Hi! Thank you for watching and welcome. This is Ronda Del Boccio, the crafty blind girl, aka the story lady. I'm going to do a flip through, and I made a little passport booklet. I got this inspiration from a similar project. I didn't make it exactly the same way as hers, but I got some really fun inspiration from Liz, the paper project, and I'm going to put that video below and link to it so you can see what she did. But this is, it all started with one 12 by 12 piece of cardstock. Okay, so I'm going to do the flip through. If you guys would like to see a tutorial, I can do that, but I'm going to show you what I did. So basically you end up with a tri-fold booklet in the end. So on the front, now this green paper here, that was actually the original paper. That's what I started with on one side. The other side you're basically not going to see. I didn't really like the other side, but that's okay. So anyway, this is the front. I had some really cute elements, and it was from some kind of a My Fun Pets or something card making kit. I never actually used it on cards, but I've used the elements in a lot of places. So I just thought this was really cute. And then I had these stars. This was I got a whole bunch of stick-on different shapes. There's stars and circles and squares and ovals and so forth and so on. And that actually was like 600 little things for about $6, and it came from Rhode Island Novelties of all places. So I used those quite a lot. So I did that to decorate the cover so it wasn't a plain piece of paper. Inside, this is one of the coolest things. I hadn't thought of doing a pocket this exact way, so thank you to Liz for that inspiration. Basically, it's folded over and folded back so that it makes a bigger pocket on the one side. So I put some different, just some ephemera that I had that I thought were cute. And because this, well, it was the green and then folded over to the other side, I had some scrap and I just made a band, which I thought looked really cute. And word serendipity, to be honest, this came from a calico collage kit called Serendipity. I don't really think she expected you to use the words, name of the kit and stuff, but I actually have. And I think it's cute. It's a cool idea. Serendipity, just good things coming. It's always nice. These are some little cards that came out of the pet kit. And because we have I guess not a belly band, but a vertical, the bellies go sideways. Whatever you call a belly band that goes up and down and, vertically instead of horizontally. It's that. And that was just by folding the paper over and then part way back onto itself. So this is the shallower side and that's the deeper side. Then when you open it up into the middle, I had put down this floral. This was from some paper I had printed off and cut up, and I had some extra, and I saved it because, I like to use what I have quite a bit. And then this was another piece, and I thought, what am I going to do with the middle? I didn't, if I were actually thinking the way I have this glued, I could have made a large pocket and had something go in here, but unfortunately, I didn't think of that until the glue, it was done. So I'm like, oh, that's okay. So what I did was I took yet another piece of scrap, I folded it, and I made it just a secret place. So you could write stuff down, or you could do some art on it, or decorate it, or whatever. I didn't actually decorate the front. I could have, but I didn't. I think it looks kind of cool that way. Okay, so then on the other inside, what I did with that is, this is the green paper, the original. I've corner folded it back, so there's a triangular space that's here. It's already covered with other stuff. Whoops. So I folded it back. I used some of the same floral scrap to cover it. And so there's a pocket behind, and I added some taller bits of different little journaling cards and stuff. Some of them are from the pet. That one, cute little animals on it. Some are different things. Then I thought, well, I had a little envelope. Well, I didn't want to use it as a normal envelope, freestanding, so I put it down, then I folded the tip back and glued it down, so it just makes an interesting shape here. And this is a normal pocket. I just kind of splayed some stickers out, and those are things you could write on. So that's really cute. And then of course you got the little critters and all of that. So there, that's the middle. And when you fold that over, the green paper in the background, and I went looking through my stash of things I was probably going to use for giveaways or adding ephemera to stuff or whatever, and I found this envelope, and it was the right size, and I thought it was cute. So to that I added a piece from the pet stuff, which is super adorable. Kind of follows the whole theme. There's a little pet stuff all through this. And then in the envelope, you could leave it empty, but it's fun to fill it, so there's some journaling cards and stuff in there. Now that's the inside. And then the back, I had this pocket, which actually a pen pal gave me, which it's very cute. And I was like, oh, that's neat. I mean, it's just paper folded over, and she washi it, and it's an envelope. She actually had the top all the way open. I put down a little piece of tape where you could glue it just to make it a bit more secure at the top. And then there's just all kinds of goodness inside of here. There's a bunch of different journaling. Oops, that got backwards. Journaling cards, and this is a card with some three-dimensional little bits of ephemera. You could either use the card that way or take stuff off of it. And so there's that. So that is my walkthrough. Just super cute little, all kinds of goodies. Boy, if I got something like this in the mail, I'd be tickled pink. So since Liz gave me the inspiration, I'm going to be sending that to you. Actually, I would do that. She's doing a giveaway, which is cool. I would still send this to you just as kind of my way of thank you for the idea. So this is chunky. It will fit in an envelope, probably a 5x7 or something. It will obviously cost more postage, partly because it's thick and it probably weighs 2 ounces. I don't care, whatever. But you can make them as thick or not as you want. So I hope that gives you some ideas. If you want a tutorial, let me know down in the comments. If you do, I'll be more than happy to make another similar project and give you some ideas. So thank you so much for watching. And just by way of, if you don't know me well, I do hope you will like this video and subscribe to my channel and tap the bell. I am mostly blind. I have some eyesight. When I'm making crafts, I either, if I don't use my special glasses, I have my face about an inch away from what I'm doing. And if I am using my eSight electronic glasses, which will be mentioned in the notes below or in the description, I'm able to sit like a normal person and do my crafting and other kinds of things. So I really am the crafty blind girl. So thanks very much. And as always, like, tap, subscribe, all that, and cheers to your blissful life.